Hi, Dr. Bud again. Wanted to talk to you about sleep today. As you know, my whole purpose for the next 25 years is to be able to dance at my granddaughter Sylvie's wedding. If you haven't seen that, you should go back and look at my first video. Sleep is so critically important for all of us, and it seems like none of us get enough of it. I don't know about you, but 7 hours is like a gift these days, right? So part of the reason we don't sleep well is because we don't have good sleep hygiene. Hygiene means a process, in my opinion, of setting yourself up to sleep well. First thing you have to do, make sure you go to bed at a set time. 30 minutes one way or the other is going to be okay, but we want to make sure that you've got a start time and a finish time. If you go to bed at 10 o'clock, you should go to bed at 10 o'clock every night. If it's 9 o'clock, make it 9 o'clock. It's your schedule. You get to choose what you want to do. Then also set your alarm to get up at the same time every day. Yes, that includes weekends. You can always take a nap, but if you get yourself on a set schedule, 10 o'clock at night, 6 o'clock in the morning, your brain figures out, wow, I get to go to sleep now, and you turn everything off. Your activity center in your brain go quiet, you get into a nice quiet mode, and you get good sleep. Now here's some suggestions about other ways to make sure that you're ensuring your proper sleep levels. Number one, turn off your devices. Yeah, the thing you're looking at right now is generating blue light. Blue light stimulates your pineal gland, which is the gland that helps set sleepfulness for you. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but when you go outside during the day, what color's the sky? It's blue, right? The blue screen helps keep your attention focused on it because your brain is pre-programmed for that. TVs, cell phones, iPads, computers, they've all got this blue screen mechanism going on. This is not the blue screen of death, if you're old enough to remember that, but this blue screen stimulates your brain to keep you focused, okay? You need to turn off your devices at least 30 to 60 minutes before you go to bed. That means you have to unplug. Second thing I'm going to tell you to do, if you need to stay focused on those because you're working late or you're a student like we've all been at some point, you need to do something to block that. Get yourself some blue blocker lenses. They're cheap enough. They're maybe 20 bucks, 30 bucks on Amazon, and you wear them after the sun goes down. Anytime you get in a room that's got some blue light, like my lighting in here, or my TV's going, or my computer's going and I'm working or whatever, put the blue blockers on. They're yellow lenses. They will help quiet your brain down, okay? The other thing we strongly recommend is don't watch the news. Come on, you know what's going on these days. And I know this video is going to be up for the next 20 years, but you know what's going on these days. Knock it off. Let your brain quiet down for the day. And the last thing I'm going to recommend for you is something really simple that's been around forever. I want you to make a list. I want you to sit down right before you go to bed, grab a piece of paper, pad, and just start writing down everything that's on your brain. I got to take the dog to the vet. I need the oil change. I got to do my taxes. I gotta. And when you think you're done, say this to yourself inside. What else? Just quietly, kind of poke at yourself a little bit. What else? Oh gosh, I got to do taxes, or I got to take mom to the doctor, whatever it is. And then ask yourself again, what else? And when you really run out of what else, then you say to yourself in a kind of a little chiding voice, hey bud, what are you forgetting? What else? Oh my God, I forgot there's cookies due tomorrow. Whatever it is, write that down. Once you get that list written, turn it over so there's a blank page, set it down up on top of your nightstand, turn off the lights and go to sleep. Now what'll happen if you're like the rest of us? I have 231 pops into my head, 231 every morning. My brain goes, hey, I got something for you. Get up, write it down, word or two. That's all you have to do. That clears your subconscious mind. And if your brain recognizes, oh, it's on paper, I don't have to remember it, it goes away. And once it's on paper, it can't go away like it's been known to do for some of us, right? So the process of sleep is quite simply, set a schedule. Turn off your machines about an hour before you go to bed. If you can't do that, get some blue blockers. Stop watching the news right before you go to bed. It'll just aggravate and irritate you. And make a note for everything that you think you need to do on your list. Because when you get your to-do list written down, you don't have to think about it anymore. And your brain will quietly let you go to sleep, and you'll wake up more rested the next morning and keep yourself alive and fit for the next 20 years. Okay? Stay tuned. There'll be more. Have a stellar day.